Have you ever wondered what really happens inside your body when you eat just one simple food every single day? A food so affordable, so common, and so misunderstood that most people have either avoided it or never realized how powerful it truly is. Today, we're going to take a closer look at one of the most complete foods on the planet. One that can lift your energy, sharpen your mind, support your muscles, and even protect your eyes as you age. But here's the part most people get wrong. For decades, you were told to stay away from this food. You were warned it would hurt your heart or raise your cholesterol. Yet modern science has quietly proven the exact opposite. And in the middle of this video, I'm going to reveal the real reason this food works the truth about eggs and cholesterol. Let's start with the number one question. Almost everyone over 50 has heard at some point. Don't eggs raise your cholesterol? For decades, we were told to stay away from eggs. Doctors warned people with heart issues to avoid them. Families stopped eating yolks. The media repeated over and over that eggs were dangerous for your heart. But here's the simple truth. Those warnings were based on outdated research from the 1960s, and that research has now been proven unreliable. Modern studies from the last 20 to 30 years show something very different. Your body, specifically your liver, creates most of the cholesterol in your blood. It doesn't mainly come from your food. So when you eat eggs regularly, something interesting happens. Your liver naturally produces less cholesterol to stay balanced. Your HDL, good cholesterol, often goes up, which supports heart and artery health. Your LDL becomes larger and fluffier, which is the safer kind of LDL. Your triglycerides often go down, which lowers overall heart risk. Eggs do not create the small, dense LDL particles that doctors worry about. Those dangerous particles usually come from high sugar intake, processed foods, and inflammation, not from natural foods like eggs. This means something very important. Eggs actually improve your cholesterol profile in most people, not worsen it. And if you're over 50, this matters even more. Your body becomes more sensitive to blood sugar changes, inflammation, and stress. Eggs are a stable, balanced food that supports heart health, brain health, and steady energy, all without spiking your cholesterol. So if you've avoided eggs for years because of old advice, you can breathe easier. Newer science shows they are one of the most complete, nutritious, and heart-friendly foods you can eat, especially when cooked simply and eaten consistently. And this brings us to the next part, because protein is one of the biggest reasons eggs work so well for your body. Why egg protein is the most complete protein on Earth? Most people know that eggs contain protein, but very few understand why egg protein is so special. To explain it simply, animal proteins like chicken, beef, and fish come from muscle. Muscle fiber is dense and tightly packed, so your body has to work harder to break it down. You might eat 20 grams of protein, but your body can only use part of it. Eggs are different. An egg is designed to create life. It contains every single building block needed to form bones, organs, tissues, and a complete living being. Because of this, egg protein is structured in the most natural, absorbable form your body can use. Scientists measure something called biological value, which tells us how much of a protein your body can actually absorb and use. Here are the numbers. Beef, 75 to 80% usable. Chicken, 79% usable. Fish, 80 to 85% usable. Egg, 100% usable. That means egg protein is perfect, and your body uses nearly every gram. Why does this matter for people over 50? Because as you age, you naturally lose muscle. Your recovery after walking, gardening, or working gets slower. Your metabolism becomes weaker. You burn fewer calories. Your bones and joints need more support. Egg protein helps counter all of that. It supports faster muscle repair, maintaining strength, stronger bones and tendons, better immune function, healthier skin and tissue repair. And there's something even more important. Eggs are rich in leucine, the amino acid that switches on muscle building in your cells. After age 40, you need more leucine to keep muscle strong. Eggs provide that naturally. This is why people who eat eggs daily often feel stronger, more energized, less sore, able to move better, more stable in their balance. Eggs don't just feed your body, they rebuild it. The real power of egg yolks: fuel, energy, and stable blood sugar. Most people think of eggs only as a protein food, but this is where eggs surprise almost everyone. Eggs, especially the yolks, are also an incredible source of steady, long lasting fuel. And this is something your body needs more and more as you get older. Here's why. When you eat lean protein like chicken or turkey, only 10 to 20% of that protein can be used as energy. It's slow fuel, and your body has to work hard to access it. After meals like that, many people still feel tired or hungry again in a short time. Eggs are completely different. Because the yolks contain natural healthy fats, your body can use up to 65% of an egg as fuel. That means eggs give you smoother, more stable energy, fewer mid morning crashes, better focus, steadier blood sugar, longer lasting fullness. This is why people who switch from cereal, toast, or oatmeal to eggs for breakfast feel full for 4 to 6 hours instead of one. Processed carbs burn fast and leave you hungry. Egg yolks burn slow and steady. And here's something most people never think about: a stable, steady energy supply actually protects your metabolism. When your blood sugar rises and falls sharply, your body ages faster. But eggs help flatten those spikes. Now let's talk about egg whites because they deserve their own spotlight. Egg whites contain special proteins that act like nature's antibacterial shield. These proteins were designed to protect the egg as it developed. They can break down harmful bacteria, block bacteria from stealing nutrients, bind iron to prevent dangerous growth, protect the entire egg from contamination. Many people also worry that egg whites steal biotin, vitamin B7, from your body. This is only true if you eat large amounts of raw egg whites, something almost no one does. Cooking destroys the compound that causes the issue, so when you eat cooked eggs, there is no risk of biotin deficiency. In short, the yolk gives long lasting energy and essential nutrients, and the white provides high quality protein and natural antibacterial protection. Together, they form one of the most balanced foods you can eat. Leucine for muscle, methylation for energy, and the hidden brain and liver benefits. Now we reach something extremely important, especially for people over 50: muscle protection. Your body starts losing muscle naturally after age 40. This makes you weaker, slows your metabolism, affects balance, and raises the risk of falls. But one amino acid, leucine, can slow this down dramatically. Think of leucine as a muscle switch. When leucine enters your muscles, it signals your body to repair and rebuild. Eggs are one of the richest natural sources of leucine, more than most common foods. This is why eating 4 eggs a day can support stronger muscles, faster recovery, better metabolism, healthier movement, long-term independence as you age. Now let's talk about something most people have never heard of: methylation. Methylation is a master process in your body. It repairs DNA, removes toxins, produces brain chemicals, manages hormones, and protects your liver. If methylation slows down, you may feel brain fog, fatigue, low mood, poor detox, inflammation, fatty liver symptoms. Here's the surprising part: up to 40% of adults have a genetic weakness in methylation. Many never know it. Eggs naturally contain the three nutrients. Methylation depends on choline, vitamin B12, folate. These nutrients are in the egg yolk in their most usable form. When you eat eggs daily, these nutrients help restart sluggish methylation. People often report clearer thinking, sharper memory, more stable energy, and improved liver health. Now for your eyes. Egg yolks are filled with lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that act like natural sunglasses inside your eyes. They protect your retina from sunlight, blue light, screen glare, age-related wear. They also help with night vision, which is why many people notice they see more clearly in low light when they eat eggs consistently. And finally, your brain. Eggs contain phospholipids, the special fats your brain uses to build cell membranes. This supports better memory, sharper focus, improved mood, long-term brain protection. Eggs don't just feed your body, they feed your brain, your muscles, and even your liver. The eye-protecting power of eggs plus how eggs strengthen your brain. Now we move into a benefit most people never expect from eggs: stronger eyesight. Inside every golden yolk is a pair of antioxidants your eyes desperately depend on: lutein and zeaxanthin. Think of them as tiny internal sunglasses built for your eyes. Here's what these nutrients do: they protect your retina from sunlight, they reduce damage from blue light, phones, computers, TVs. They slow age-related wear, they sharpen night vision. Your retina is like a camera sensor. It's delicate, and as you age, it becomes even easier to damage. Lutein and zeaxanthin travel directly to your retina and settle in the exact spot where your vision is sharpest. That's why many older adults who eat eggs regularly notice fewer issues reading small text, less glare from headlights, and clearer vision at night. And there's a bonus most people don't know. When these antioxidants come from eggs, not supplements, your body absorbs them much more easily because they're naturally mixed with healthy fats in the yolk. Now let's talk about your brain, because egg yolks are one of the best foods for brain health at any age. Your brain is made up of fragile membranes that rely on specialized fats called phospholipids. Egg yolks are full of these fats. When you eat eggs consistently, you are giving your brain the raw materials it needs to strengthen memory, support learning, improve focus, stabilize mood, protect itself from age related decline. This is why eggs are commonly recommended for seniors who want to protect long term brain health, adults struggling with brain fog, people recovering from head injuries, students during exams. Eggs also supply choline, another nutrient most people don't get enough of. Choline creates acetylcholine, a brain chemical essential for memory and mental clarity. Low choline is linked to forgetfulness, poor focus, and mood changes. In short, when you eat eggs regularly, you aren't just feeding your stomach. You're feeding your eyes, your mind, and your overall mental strength. The vitamins hidden in eggs, plus how to choose the best eggs. Most people think of eggs as simple breakfast food, but they are packed with vitamins that many adults over 50 don't get enough of. Let's look at a few important ones. Vitamin K2, calcium traffic controller. Eggs contain vitamin K2, a nutrient many people have never heard of. K2 helps direct calcium to the right places, into your bones, and prevents calcium from building up in your arteries. This is extremely important for heart health and bone strength as you age. Vitamin A, retinol. Eggs are a natural source of retinol, the active, ready-to-use form of vitamin A. This vitamin supports immune function, skin repair, healthy eyes. Your body absorbs retinol from eggs far better than from vegetables or supplements. Vitamin D, eggs also offer natural vitamin D, which helps with bone density, mood regulation, hormone balance. Many adults are deficient in vitamin D, so eggs help fill that gap. Now let's talk about something many people find confusing: egg labels. Not all eggs are raised the same way, and that affects nutrition. Caged eggs. These are the cheapest, but hens live in tight spaces. The nutritional content tends to be lower. Avoid if you can. Cage-free eggs. Many people imagine happy hens in fields, but cage-free often means crowded barns. It's a step up from caged, but not ideal. Pasture-raised eggs. These are the best option. The hens roam outdoors, eat natural foods, and produce eggs with healthier fats and more vitamins. Organic eggs. Organic refers to the feed, not the living conditions. Organic hens may still be kept indoors, so organic does not automatically mean better environment. Best choice for the highest nutrition: pasture-raised plus organic. This gives you healthy hens and clean feed. But here's the most important point. If premium eggs don't fit your budget, eat regular eggs. Even the simplest eggs are healthier than cereal, granola bars, pastries, or many processed breakfast foods. What to eat with eggs to boost their benefits. Now that you understand what eggs do inside your body, the next step is just as important: what you eat with your eggs. Most people don't realize that certain foods multiply the nutritional benefits of eggs, while others accidentally block them. So let's keep it simple and walk through how to build the perfect plate. First, pair eggs with arugula or other leafy greens. Eggs contain healthy fats in the yolk, and these fats help your body absorb antioxidants from greens up to 9 times better. That means you get far more eye protection, improved skin health, and better immune support simply by adding a small handful of arugula or spinach. Next, consider adding onions. Onions offer sulfur compounds that support your liver. Your liver is constantly working in the background, filtering hormones, cleaning toxins, and balancing your metabolism. When the liver gets extra sulfur, it works more efficiently. This makes eggs even more beneficial for your energy and digestion. Then there's black pepper. A pinch might not seem like much, but pepper contains piperine, a compound that dramatically increases your ability to absorb the carotenoids in egg yolks. These carotenoids help protect your vision and reduce inflammation. So, pepper isn't just seasoning, it's a nutrient booster. Let's not forget tomatoes. Tomatoes provide naturally lycopene, which supports heart health, eye health, and even prostate health. When tomatoes are lightly cooked, like in an omelet, the lycopene becomes easier for your body to use. For longer lasting energy, pair eggs with avocado. The healthy fats and fiber in avocado work with eggs to stabilize blood sugar and keep you full for hours. This is why people who eat eggs for breakfast often feel satisfied until lunchtime. Finally, when cooking eggs, the fat you choose matters. The best options are olive oil or butter because they hold up well at medium heat and keep nutrients intact. Cooking with these fats can enhance the flavor and improve nutrient absorption. In short, eggs become even more powerful when combined with the right foods. A few simple ingredients, greens, onions, black pepper, tomatoes, and avocado, turn an ordinary breakfast into a nutrient rich meal that supports your heart, brain, eyes, energy, and overall health. How many eggs you can eat and why this matters as you age. Now that you know how powerful eggs are, the next question most people ask is, how many eggs can I safely eat each day? And the answer may surprise you. For most adults who tolerate eggs well, eating up to 4 eggs per day is not only safe, it's one of the most affordable and effective ways to nourish your body. This is especially true for people over 50 because your nutritional needs change as you age. Why 4 eggs? Because each part of the egg contributes something unique. The yolk provides vitamins A, D, E, and K2, plus choline, folate, and healthy fats that support your brain, hormones, and metabolism. The white gives you clean, complete protein that repairs muscle and strengthens your immune system. The combination supports energy, bone strength, heart health, eye health, and even mental clarity. Many people fear eggs because of cholesterol myths from the 1960s. But modern research is very clear. Eggs do not raise harmful cholesterol. Eggs increase the good HDL cholesterol. Eggs help create larger, safer LDL particles. Eggs may improve triglycerides. This is exactly why eggs are recommended by many nutrition experts, athletes, and doctors today. Now, what if you are watching your heart health? The same science applies. Eggs support a healthier cholesterol profile. Your liver produces most of your cholesterol, and it adjusts itself when you eat eggs. That's why egg eaters often have better, not worse, cholesterol results. Another important benefit for adults over 50 is muscle protection. As you age, you naturally lose muscle each year, a process called sarcopenia. This loss makes you weaker, slows metabolism, and increases the risk of falls. The leucine in eggs helps reverse this process by signaling your body to build and maintain strong muscles. Eggs are also gentle on digestion and easy to prepare. For people with lower appetite, low energy, or blood sugar concerns, eggs offer steady fuel that supports your brain and stabilizes glucose levels. So, if eggs fit your budget and your body tolerates them, making eggs a daily habit is one of the smartest nutritional steps you can take. Your muscles, your mind, your vision, your metabolism, and your long term independence all benefit from this simple, consistent choice. What type of eggs you should buy and why it matters. Now that you know how powerful eggs are, the next question becomes, which eggs should you actually buy? Because not all eggs are the same, and the labels on the cartons can be confusing. So let's break it down in a simple way. The first type is caged eggs. These come from hens kept in small, crowded cages with almost no room to move. Because of the stressful environment, these hens tend to produce eggs with lower quality nutrients and higher stress hormones. If you can, it's best to avoid these. Next are cage-free eggs. This sounds like the chickens are roaming around in open fields, but that's not the case. Cage-free simply means the hens are not inside cages, but they can still be packed tightly together inside barns. It's a step up from caged eggs, but still not ideal. Then you have pasture-raised eggs, and these are the best you can buy. These hens spend time outdoors, eat a more natural diet, and live in far less stressful conditions. Because of that, their eggs contain higher amounts of vitamin A, vitamin E, omega-3 fats, and antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin. These nutrients support your heart, eyes, brain, and overall health. Another label is organic. Many people assume organic means the hens have lots of space, but that isn't true. Organic only tells you the hens ate organic feed. It does not guarantee they lived outdoors or had freedom to move. So, organic doesn't always mean healthier living conditions. The best option, if you can afford it, is organic pasture raised eggs. This gives you both a cleaner diet for the chickens and a healthier environment for them. The combination results in nutrient dense eggs with better fats, better vitamins, and better overall quality. But let's be clear, regular eggs are still extremely healthy. Even the cheapest eggs offer excellent protein, strong vitamins, good fats, and essential nutrients that support your brain, eyes, and muscles. If your budget is tight, don't worry. Eating affordable eggs is far better for your health than skipping them or relying on sugary cereals or processed breakfast foods. So, choose the best type of egg you can reasonably afford, but don't feel pressured to buy the most expensive option. The point is simple. Eggs are valuable at every price level, and they can be a powerful part of your daily nutrition no matter what your budget looks like. How to eat eggs properly and the best foods to combine with them. Now that you know which eggs to buy, the next step is learning how to eat them in a way that gives you the most health benefits. Because eggs alone are powerful, but when you combine them with certain foods, the benefits multiply. Let's start with the most important part, nutrient synergy. This simply means certain foods work better together than they do alone. Eggs are full of nutrients that need healthy fats or certain minerals to be absorbed properly. So here's how to build the perfect plate. First, add arugula or leafy greens. The healthy fats in the egg yolk boost the absorption of the antioxidants in these greens. This can support your immune system, protect your eyes, and help reduce inflammation. A handful of greens can make your eggs much more nutritious. Next, include onions. They are full of sulfur, which your liver needs to process hormones and toxins. When your liver works better, you feel more energized, less sluggish, and your metabolism improves. Then there's black pepper. This might sound strange, but black pepper makes the carotenoids in egg yolks easier for your body to use. These carotenoids protect your eyes, especially from screen-related strain. So, a small sprinkle of black pepper can make a big difference. You should also add tomatoes. Tomatoes contain lycopene, one of the best antioxidants for your heart and eyesight. When tomatoes are cooked with eggs, like in a scramble or omelet, the lycopene becomes even easier to absorb. For long-lasting energy, add avocado. Eggs already keep you full, but avocado adds healthy fats and fiber that help stabilize blood sugar and prevent energy crashes. This is especially helpful for older adults or anyone dealing with diabetes or prediabetes. And finally, cook your eggs with olive oil or butter. These fats hold up well during cooking and help your body absorb the nutrients from your eggs. Avoid cheap seed oils, which can cause inflammation. When you combine eggs with the right foods, you're doing more than just making a meal. You're supporting your heart, eyes, brain, metabolism, immune system, and long-term strength. Eating eggs the right way can turn a simple breakfast into a powerful daily health habit. The final benefits of eating up to 4 eggs a day. Now that we've explored how eggs affect your muscles, brain, vision, energy, and metabolism, let's bring everything together with one final important point. Eating up to 4 eggs per day is one of the simplest, most affordable ways to support your overall health. And this becomes even more valuable as we get older. Eggs are not just breakfast food. They're one of the rare foods that offer the perfect combination of protein, healthy fats, crucial vitamins, and essential nutrients your body can actually use. When you eat eggs regularly, you're giving your body the tools it needs to stay strong, steady, and energized. Remember, the nutrients in eggs like choline, B12, lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin K2, and high-quality protein support dozens of processes inside your body. These include memory formation, muscle repair, hormone balance, immune function, brain clarity, and even the health of your bones and arteries. Few foods deliver such a complete package. The yolk alone is filled with phospholipids that nourish the brain, antioxidants that protect your eyes, and vitamins that support your heart. Meanwhile, the egg white delivers pure protein and natural antibacterial compounds. Together, they make an incredibly balanced food. And here's something many people don't realize. You don't need fancy supplements or expensive health foods to get these benefits. Even regular eggs from your local grocery store provide a huge amount of value. Pasture raised eggs are ideal, but if they don't fit your budget, don't worry. Even the least expensive eggs pack more nutrition than most boxed cereals, granola bars, or pastries. Another important thing to remember is that eggs are gentle on blood sugar. Eating them can help you stay full for several hours, preventing energy crashes, cravings, or overeating. That's especially helpful for older adults who need steady energy throughout the day. When you prepare eggs with the right foods like greens, tomatoes, onions, avocado, and healthy oils, you multiply their benefits even more, creating a nutrient rich meal that protects your health in countless ways. So, whether your goal is better strength, clearer thinking, healthier eyes, stable energy, or stronger bones, eggs can play an important and simple role in your daily routine. As long as your doctor approves, adding eggs to your day may be one of the easiest steps you can take to support long term health. Now that you understand what eating up to 4 eggs a day can do inside your body, I hope you feel more confident about adding this powerful food to your routine. Eggs are simple, affordable, and packed with nutrients that support your heart, brain, vision, muscles, and overall energy. And best of all, they fit almost every budget. But before you go, here's something important. While eggs provide incredible benefits on their own, the effect becomes even stronger when you pair them with the right foods, especially foods that support bone strength, hormone balance, and long term metabolism. One of those foods is milk, and combining eggs with milk creates a unique nutritional partnership that your body can truly benefit from. In fact, when you drink milk daily, especially the right type, and pair it with the nutrients in eggs, it can boost your muscle strength, improve your bone density, help regulate hormones, and support healthier aging overall. Most people have no idea how powerful this combination really is. So, if you found today's video helpful, the next one is absolutely worth watching. What happens when you drink milk every day? It connects directly to what we talked about here, and it explains how the nutrients in milk and eggs work together to support your body more effectively than either one alone. Before you head there, I want to leave you with one reminder. Taking care of your health doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Sometimes the best choices are the simple ones, foods that have been around for generations and support the body naturally. Eggs are one of those foods. They help your brain stay sharp, your eyes stay strong, your energy stay steady, and your muscles stay firm. If this video helped you understand your health a little better, please take a moment to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And feel free to share this with someone who might benefit from it. Every time you share good information, you help someone else stay healthier and more informed. And finally, I'd love to hear from you. If you could improve one part of your health, energy, memory, vision, muscle strength, or something else, what would it be? Leave your answer in the comments. I read them all and look forward to hearing your thoughts. Thanks for spending time with me today. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.